Yeah, preseason's going good. It's we lose Birdie, we get Dane back, and it's the same core of guys coming back. And I mean, it's a good core to start with, making the grand final last year. And it's pretty positive. Everyone's playing pretty good. We just got to work out some kinks, and we're ready to start the season in a week or so.
Yeah, pretty good. Played probably 6 games. Played against Rychart, Ipswich, Toowoomba, Southwest twice. Won every one of those except for Ipswich, where we lost by 6 or 7. It was a pretty good hit out. So yeah, we're looking pretty good coming into the season. Jeff's system of how he plays is quite different to the normal sort of type of basketball. He gives you a lot of confidence to shoot the open shots, and we actually get lucky if we don't shoot the open shot. So, you get a lot of offensive freedom, so it's good. It's what every player wants, really.
Yeah, the body's holding up. Obviously, I've played a lot of professional basketball over the years, and the body's took a lot of wear and tear. But the QBL level, you're practicing less, you get more time for recovery. My body's actually adapted pretty well to it, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it. I think I feel as young or as good a shape as I've ever been. And the style that Jeff plays, you can't be out of shape. You always got to be in tip-top shape. I think, shape-wise, I'm doing pretty good as well as the whole team. Yeah, I think, Drew gave us so much last year. He could dribble the ball, he could give us a consistent 15, 20 points a game, and he was just good for us. He was a perfect fit, great attitude, and worked hard. Dane comes in, he's got big shoes to fill, but I think he's got the talent to get there. But he's not a pure point guard. And Birdie wasn't really, but he still has that mentality. He can score, he's got the confidence to score, but he also can see guys, and that's pretty good. So the more he gets into shape, I think the better we'll be, but we still don't have that pure point guard. We got a lot of guys that are points that are looking to score, more of a 2-point, shooting guard points, not a pure point, so I think we'll be all right.
Dane's pretty tough. They're 2 different players completely. Drew, I would say, is more ball handling orientated. Fundamentally he's super tough. Whereas Dane can beat with his size and his strength. He'll take it to the ring. If he hasn't got the layup, he'll pitch it. So he's a strong penetrating pitch. Plus he can also shoot the 3 ball really well. So he'll be good for us this year. It's the same as last year. We were a pretty small team last year. Everyone would have thought that we would have struggled most in our rebounding department. But with Dusty, Al, Jim, our bigs, we can get rebounds. As soon as we get rebounds, we run. I think with our bigs, they've got to guard us as well as we're guarding that. And QBL has proven that bigs don't win the QBL.
Yeah, I mean, our definite disadvantage is height. I guess me and Ryan Stover are the tallest guys, around 6'7". But our type of game is outrunning people and outlasting people, their conditioning, and that's the style that Jeff likes to play. So of course we're going to get, a disadvantage down low with some of the bigger teams up north. But I think they can't keep up with us on the running aspect of things. So the big guys might be bigger down low, but can they run with us? I don't think so. I don't think they can run with us for 4 quarters. So we do have a disadvantage if we play a half-court game, but if we play our game, I think other teams are disadvantaged towards us. Obviously, in the northern teams, you got Cairns, you got towns with Mackay, Rockhampton, and out of those teams, it's probably going to be Mackay and Rockhampton because they got the budget to get imports and they got a good squad usually. Down south, I see Ipswich is looking strong, Northside's going to look strong, and all these teams have got younger, better imports. So I'm thinking the competition down here, Ipswich, we played them last week, 2 weeks ago, and they were tough. And Northside obviously is going to be tough as well. So I think those are going to be 2 most competitive teams down south here. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, last year was kind of like a magical run. Everyone picked us to finish last or dead last, and we surprised a lot of people. This year, I think we're not going to sneak up on anybody like we did last year. We lose Birdie, we get Dane, but we still got the core, a bunch of guys back. So I think, the expectations are up there to finish